Well, now to the battle over gym openings. This afternoon, a federal judge said he's going to keep his order to open these businesses on Thursday.
But the governor isn't giving up yet. She's taking her case to the 6th Court of Appeals. 7 Action News reporter Brian Abel joins us live with more on this growing fight. Brian.
Well, Dave, Carolyn, seemingly in defiance of the governor's current orders, CrossFit D here, they are actually open. There are people working out inside right now. There's a big window open, so there's some open air. I did talk with a manager who declined to go on camera and talk because he didn't want to get into the governor's crosshairs, but he says that the stations inside, they're set 8 feet apart. But all of this, they're just one of many gyms that were set to reopen in just a handful of days. On Thursday, actually, after a federal judge ruled this past Friday that there was no reason they could see for excluding them if they follow safety guidelines under an executive order. Now, today, the governor filed an appeal with the 6th Circuit Court, leaving businesses that were gearing up once again wondering if and when they'll be allowed to start making back lost income.
In some people's eyes, it's also not good because they see it as Governor Whitmer, if she doesn't give the order, then it's not safe for me to open. And that's not really the case. It's safe for me to open. We have the CDC guidelines. We've been to state and local health, healthcare have given us the guidelines on how to proceed safely. I can understand from a gym perspective. I'm not a gym. I'm a fitness studio. So I'm a little bit different because there is no shared equipment.
Now, in a statement from her office, Governor Whitmer said, quote, "The idea that gyms with their high levels of heavy respiratory activity, shared indoor spaces, and shared services might be one of the later businesses to come back online in the midst of this global pandemic is hardly surprising and highly sensible." She added the court in the initial ruling was playing a dangerous game of second-guessing decisions that have saved thousands of lives. And there's no word yet, Carolyn, on when a judge will make a decision on this appeal. Reporting live in Detroit, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Brian, let me ask you this. Do you think businesses are going to go ahead and defy the governor and open up anyway, whether the court says they can or not? Any sense on that?
Well, there's certainly some indications of that based on what's happening right behind me here with CrossFit D. And I talked to one owner who said that they've heard that there are other gyms, some of the larger ones that can't afford to handle any fine that is imposed on them between now and whenever there will be an official reopening. Carolyn?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what officially happens. Thank you so much, Brian, for the live report.